Okay, so I wasn't recording. I've been making a habit out of that, not starting my videos until I get a fish. But I just drug my line into make another cast and I had a fish on. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the GoPro on now. Welcome back to another exciting video. Chasing giant rainbows out here today. And yeah, literally I was pulled it in like that to recast, but I had a fish. Like my indicator didn't even go down or nothing. He must have just picked it up right off the bottom. But what I got going on, I got a double rig going on. Up top we have a red ice cream cone. And below it we got a black and purple balanced leech, about 4 foot down. And hopefully this is gonna get him. It is a little breezy, but it ain't too bad. This is actually about what you want. A nice steady chop on the water, but not so bad that you can't even cast. But yeah, dude, big rainbows are on the menu for today. And if we get really, really lucky, maybe a brown trout. Never caught a brownie out of here, but you know, there's a few. It does look like it drops off pretty quick right here. I don't know how deep, but I'm gonna stick the tip of my rod down, which you should never do this, don't do this, but I just kind of want to get a feel for what we're working with. So there's bottom. It's probably about 5 feet just right here. I'm just wondering if they're suspended or if they're just hugging the bottom. I think I'm gonna go ahead, turn the camera off, get back to you guys when I get a fish, just because my batteries are running down pretty low in this cold weather. But I mean, as soon as I turn the camera off, I should get bit like instantly. So catch you guys with a fish. Dude, this is actually insane. I had some fish literally catch me with my pants down. I was like, you know what? I'm not getting bit. I'm gonna set my rod down, watch the indicator, and take a pee right here. Bam! Indicator down for like 3 seconds, and then he spit it. And then I was like, okay, I'll just leave it there. Again. So I hooked him, and then he got off. So that's what we got going on here. But there's fish moving through, so that's good. There he is. There he is. I knew there was one gonna come through. That's a good fish too. Bigger than the one that I lost earlier. Look at them splashing the surface. That's how you know they're big. When they just come up and roll around on top. Ooh yeah, that a chunky 3-pounder, maybe a little bigger. I left my net over there. We're gonna have to bring him over here. Finally. Took long enough. We've probably been at it for about 20 minutes. So not terribly long. Missed a couple opportunities. Net. All right. He sees the net. Let's go. Got her. She's a leech eater. Nice. I've actually been catching quite a few on the red chronomid as of late, but they're still eating the leech hard. Right on. Just a fatty. Just a football. Goodness. Just an absolute tank rainbow, man. That's what spring is all about. Beautiful fish. Just look how wide. That's like he's got that giant brook trout shape, you know? How they get that football. I mean, look at that, man. And I mean, this is a nice fish, but they get bigger. They definitely get bigger. Send this girl home. See you later, girl. Thank you. Okay, we'll try that again. I'm gonna go right over back to this point that we're fishing. We're kind of sheltered from the wind a little bit. You know what? I should probably grab my net. Might be a good idea. All right, next up, 5-pound male. The big old hook jaw, nice red sides. These fat females are nice, but there's something about a big buck rainbow. That big head, gnarly teeth. Weird though, you don't catch as many of them. It seems like the males are always a little smarter. Usually it's like 5 to 1 males versus females, maybe even more than that. When you do get one, man, they're just the prettiest fish you'll ever see. Right there. Oh, just missed another one. There's more coming through. But yeah, I have been catching some fatties off camera, just kind of for myself, you know, and cutting some real fat fish. I got a couple. I filmed the releases of them. There's a fish. There we go. But yeah, dude, we got some tanks. This is the time of year for them. Big fat rainbows. I've told you guys before, there's a couple times a year that are my favorite. Fall for spawning brook trout, first ice for brook trout, and then early spring rainbows, man. You just catch 4, 5, 6-pound fish. This one's not as big, actually. What's crazy is, yeah, it's probably about a 2-pounder. This is one of the smallest fish I've caught the past couple weeks, which is Just insane. Unless he's kind of tricking me here. Sometimes the big ones don't fight. Yeah, not bad, but definitely on the smaller end. Come here, friend. I will let you. Oh, he just popped off. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. I would have liked to have shown you guys that fish. It wasn't huge, but... Oh, did he break my leech off? No, dude. He busted me off. Well, that's no fun. Must have just had a nick in my line. Clean break. Let's see. There's a black one right there. It's my last black and blue. Sun's coming out. That might trigger a little feeding frenzy. Oh, shoot. There was one. That was a quick bite, really finicky. He's gonna come back for it though. Come on. Oh, there he is. Got him. They're just playing with it. Oh, it's just a baby. This is actually... Oh, he's coming right to me. Hold on. This might actually be the smallest one I've caught the past couple weeks. On the leech again. Now this is actually just a little baby. I'll take it, but not exactly what we're here for. Even these little ones are just so fat and healthy. Thick shoulders. They are eating good in here. There we go. There's a fish. There's a fish. Big head shakes. Oh wow, dude, this is giant. This is a freaking giant. I haven't seen it. I don't know if it's a big pretty buck or just another fat female with eggs. Oh man, that's a pig. That's a pig, dude. Get him in here. A leech eater again. They're wanting the leech this evening. That's a tank. That is... Got her. I mean, that's a big fish. She just fought a lot harder. That first one we caught was probably about the same size. Honestly, maybe even a little rounder. This one might have an inch on her, on that first one, but she just put up a lot more of a fight. Leech just popped right out. There you go. Another pancake. Tell you what, these fish would taste delicious. But it's actually, you gotta let all the fish go here, all the rainbows. But you can keep 1 over 22. And honestly, that fish would probably be pretty close. Oh, she's right in my... Oh, there she goes. Okay. I was going to measure with my net. I think the length of this net is like 20. And if they go to there, they're like 22. But anyway, that's a nice fish, man. Hopefully this evening bite will really pick up and we can really slay them. That's what they want right now. Just a simple little black leech. Still got that red cone on top. They haven't really touched it yet. That might have been a bite. Yep, that was a bite. Shoot. Set way too early. I was kind of, dang it. I need to just commit and set the hook. I still struggle with that. I just make these little half-hearted hook sets and screw it up. Playing with their food, they need to just take it straight down. There he is. There he is. Took him a while to come back, but he did. Definitely not the same fish though. She feels pretty heavy. She's staying down. Get some of this extra line in. Nice, nice. Oh, she's gonna come right under my feet. That's what you gotta watch for, especially when you're wading out. Oh my gosh, look at that jump. Did you guys see that jump? You were looking right in the sun. That's a fatty. This is a thick fish. But you just gotta be aware because they're gonna swim right between your legs, and if that happens, you can kiss your rod goodbye. Oh, look at that. Another jump. Wow. Where'd mine? Dude, I can't keep track of my flipping net. Oh, it's clear over there again. Well, let's walk this boy over. Right here. Got her. Oh, dude, that's a dang football. Dude, look at that. That is just absurdly fat. Look at that belly. You gotta really get a good look at this. I mean, just look at that fish. She's probably only about 19, 20 maybe inches. Look at that belly. Like, are you kidding me? She's probably full of eggs and food. It's absurd, man. We'll get her back. Tanks for days. Oh, baby. Doesn't get better than that. Right there. Get out of here, girl. There we go. There he is. Oh, little guy, another baby. I mean, he is fighting pretty dang good. He's probably pan size, but he's just fat as crap. I mean, yeah, look at that. That is not what we're after. Might as well just take my chronomid off because clearly none of them want it. Well, the bite has slowed down. I think it's been about 25 minutes since we've had a nibble. I'm gonna try going a little shallower. Maybe they're starting to suspend. All right, we're gonna try this white leech with a chartreuse head. Never tried a white leech, but we're gonna try it here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sitting here looking at my phone for like who knows how long. I just look up, and I'm not kidding you, I watched the water for about 7 seconds looking for my indicator. I just set the hook and I had a fish. I wish I could have got that on camera. That was pretty funny. Literally, I lifted my head up and just watched the water. I was like, where the heck is my indicator? I'm so shocked he didn't just spit it. It's not very big, a little guy, but he broke the silence. It's been kind of slow the last 40 minutes. We had a nice little flurry of action, then just poof. Let's see, this guy, what did he ate the white leech. Nice. And gotcha, buddy. Gotcha. Heck yeah. That's a pretty buck. Let's take a look at him on the white leech. That is a beautiful buck rainbow. He's not quite as fat as a couple of those other ones, but he is pretty, and that's still probably about a 2-pound fish. On the white leech. See you later, dude. Oh, he swam right into my, oh, no. He swam right into my chronomid and got hooked. Let's try that again. There you go.
Eventually.
We caught that last male about 15 minutes ago. Starting to get a little dark out here. I think I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, see if we can get a buzzer beater fatty, and then we're gonna head out. But I'm definitely coming back out here tomorrow. Come on. I gotta get out of here, but just any second now. Any second. 3, 2. Okay.
The next day.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. There he is. No freaking crap, bro. Again. Okay, well, I mean, there's fish moving through. That was back-to-back hits. I had him pinned for just a second. There he is. There he is. Got him that time. That's a big one. That's not a small fish. Yeah, decent one. About 2 pounds. I'm happy with that. Come here. Ooh, fat girl. Fat girl. Fat girl in the net. Yeah. Gotta love it. How do you not love that? Just freaking chunk rainbows all day. I mean, that's the first one we've got this evening, but we're gonna get more. I got a good feeling. Not a bad fish to start the evening session off. Got a 2.5 pounder. Send her home. See you, girl. One just surfaced right there. Did you guys see that? I saw him like clear as day. A big fat female just came and rolled right there. So they might be coming in. Got him right there. No way. I didn't even see my indicator go down. It just kind of jumped to the side and I just totally guessed. Set the hook and we got him. That's hilarious, dude. I literally just watched this fish surface. What'd he eat? He ate the white leech. Wow, that's cool, man. Got her. That looks like the same fish. Literally about the same size, same colors. We'll pop her back nice and quick. There we go. Get out of here, girl. Oh my gosh. Yo, of course. I look at my phone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? I pull my phone out. What's going on? My rod just about flew out of my hand. Where did he go? He came right up. Okay, we might have a huge fish here, folks. That was the longest run I've had a fish take in a long time. What do we have here? This might be huge. I'm gonna loosen the drag on him. I've never had a fish take it that aggressively. He shot my rod out and then instantly he was up on the bank. And then he just took the most crazy epic run. Oh my gosh. It's a big fish, man. Look at that. Holy crap. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Taking the glasses off for this. This might be something special right here. Please. This is scary. Like when you know you have a big fish on, I don't enjoy the fight on these big ones. I just need them in the net. At any moment he can come off. I'm not gonna jinx it, but come on. Come on. What is this? Is this a rainbow or a brown? There he goes again. I haven't seen him. If this is a rainbow, like this is a trophy rainbow. Like this is the, look at him. Dude, what do we have? What do we have? Please don't come off, for the love of everything holy. I just want to see what it is, at the very least. I got my indicator up. Oh, he's right below the surface. What do we got? Nope, 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 nope. He's gone, nope. He didn't like that. Oh my gosh, what do we got? But like I said, there are brown trout in here, a few of them, and there's a few very large fish. Every time I get him right here, I can't get him on the surface. I just want to see what he is. It's a big rainbow. It's a big rainbow. Not a brown, unfortunately. Okay. Please, girl, do not come off. Yep, take all the time you need. We're about 4 minutes into this fight, 4 or 5 minutes. But she's still got some fight in her. How big is this thing? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Well, you know why he's feeling so big is because I got him snagged with the chironomid and the leech. He ate the leech, but he snagged on the dorsal with the chironomid, so that's why he feels like this. Darn it. This still probably goes 4 pounds, but dude, when he took off, I was like, I got a 10-pound brown. I thought finally it happened. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Right here, right here, right here. No, no, no. Oh, that's a tank. Oh, right over the net, right over the net. Oh, right over the net. My arm is freaking tired. Oh, he ate the chironomid. Oh, he was snagged with the leech. Got her. Dude. About an 8-minute fight from this fish. What? That's wild. Maybe he wasn't snagged because the leech fell off. I don't know what happened there, but that dude did eat my chironomid. Tied that last night. But yeah, that leech is just sitting right there. So maybe he wasn't snagged. Maybe this fish is just unusually strong, like Superman fish. This fish felt a lot bigger. You guys can't get after me too bad. You saw the fight she put up. But solid 4-pounder, healthy fish. Can't complain, man. Put up one heck of a fight. That was impressive. Beauty. Just look how thick those bellies are. That's a brook trout shape right there. She is ready to go. She's probably still really tired though. But she's kicking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get out of here. Thank you, go get bigger. Come back next year, catch you again. Oh, one just jumped right there. Let's get back out there. Doesn't it make you feel good when you catch a fish on a fly you tied? I'm finally starting to get that feeling. There we go, got him. Fish on, fish on. Man, love seeing that indicator go down. There's a couple things in life that get me that excited. Yeah, see, I mean, this one, it's probably similar in size. Not fighting anything like that other one. He's Just crazy. In fact, this one honestly looks a little bigger. Just rolling it right into me. The big old female. Wow, that is bigger. That is a little bigger. Check it. Leech eater. White leech, huh? I have to get some more of these. Pops right out. Ugh. Wow, that's a fat old fish. She's probably full of eggs. My goodness, man. I mean, these are like Alaska rainbows, man. I just don't even know what to say. This is why we love springtime. Let's waste no time at all. Get it back out there. Oh, that was a take. That was a take. There's a real subtle take. There he is. No, no. Whoa, I just busted my whole freaking... Oh my, he's right there. Oh no, oh no. No, no. Dude, what the heck? I just freaking broke my entire... Oh no. There goes my indicator. Yep, indicator's gone. It's too far out there. Let's see, what did I bust off? Everything. Busted off everything. Chronomid, leech, indicator's floating away, fish is gone. That's kind of heartbreaking. Just lost everything in one go. Oh man, but we missed a nice fish. He came up to jump. This is a 3X tapered leader. My knot was good, but it must have just gotten nicked. Dang it, but that was the only white leech I had. Okay, finally got rigged back up. Hopefully I don't break a whole nother setup off. Now we're gonna try this little guy. I actually tied this one up myself too. A little bruised semi-balanced leech with a pink bead, and then a little red worm up top. Sucks about that last one though, because that fish has probably got both my flies hanging out of its mouth now. I mean, the indicator drifted away, so I mean, that's gone forever. I probably won't even go look for it. It's not worth it. There's so much freaking shoreline down there. Someone else can find it and have it. There he is. There he is. Let's see, what do we get him on? That bloodworm or my leech? It's a good one. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. Right on. Nice. Oh, I think she ate the bloodworm. No, I want her to eat my leech. Oh. All right, she ready? Nope, nope, she saw the net. She saw the net. No thanks. Okay, right here, right here, right here, right here. Yeah, on the bloodworm. Darn, can't complain. Ooh, there's a male. I think that's a, yeah, that's a male. He ate the bloodworm. Didn't want my leech. Kind of hurts my feelings, not gonna lie, but that's a tank. I'm gonna get a slow-mo release of this dude out of the net. Sun's going down. We're still catching him. Pretty male. Got that slight hook jaw, bigger jaw, and those darker colors. He's got a little bit more slender body. It's a pretty one. We'll get him back here. Oh, okay. Well, there he goes. That was not the release I wanted, but I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, one more cast. One more for real cast, and then we gotta be getting out of here and warming up. It is free. It's pretty cold, man. There he is. Oh, did I just... No, I just broke my... Oh, what the heck? Leech is gone, man. What's going on? Line just snapped clean. My knot's held, which kind of makes me feel a little better, but well, I'm not gonna retie another leech on. That's two that we've lost now. Might as well just throw this bloodworm out for, I mean, because that fish is still probably down there. See if he wants a little tiny hook with yarn. There he is, bloodworm baby. He ate the tiny piece of freaking yarn. Woo! Oh, did you see that jump? That's a big fish. This is gonna be a good one to end it on. Dang, nice. Dude, all this is now is just a little hook and the yarn's just starting to unravel. It's crazy what these fish will eat when they're hungry. I am freaking cold. I'm definitely heading out after this. Oh man, Yeah, that sun went behind the mountain there and got a little colder right here. Got her. Fatty bow. That is a fish to end it, my friends. On the yarn with, or the hook with a little bit of yarn on it. Just barely right there in the bottom of the lip. That's all it is now. I mean, it's just done for. Gonna lift this girl up, get one nice look at her, and we're gonna send her home. This has been a fun little evening session catching hogs. All right. Oh, there she goes. Kind of belly flopped her a little bit there. I'm sorry about that, girl, but she's totally fine. She's healthy. She kicked away. So I was walking back up to the truck. I found this cool little spinner someone was using, and it's in pretty good shape. It's not rusted out either, so I don't know if I'm ever going to use that, but anyway, I don't think I'm going to end this video here. I do want to do a catch and cook, so I think we're going to head to another lake either tomorrow or sometime and hopefully get into some more rainbows, and we'll see if we can cook one of them suckers up. But this was fun. This is just a big fish catching past couple evenings. But yeah, video's not over. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, so here we are, folks. We are wrapping the video up at this beautiful reservoir. It is a couple days later. To get after it, I want to do a little catch and cook, trout and hash browns. Sounds really good. It's lunchtime. Yo, I just turned the camera off, but one just jumped right there, like 10 feet out from the bank. Okay, this is gonna be good. I don't have my chest attachment thing for the camera, so got you guys on a tripod. We're gonna start simple, just stripping this little yellow and white jig streamer around. And since it's warmed up today, I feel like they should be ready to chase stuff. First cast fish, baby. That's how we like it. I knew they were down there. Just a little planter. Next cast. 2 casts in a row, dude. I think they're gonna be down there just grubbing. No, it's about the same size. These might be fresh planters. There we go. Next cast. Dude. Yeah. See, now that would be one that I want to keep, but that's the 3rd cast we've taken and we've caught 3 fish. So I think we're gonna keep fishing for a bit. There he is. There he is. That's a bigger one, chunkier one. Oh, there he goes. Yeah.
That's so cool.
There. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. That's a little one.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Cool. You're always coming here?
I go everywhere.
I go everywhere.
TikTok.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Hi. Oh, you might want to
A gift from China.
Oh,
Good luck.
oh, okay. Thanks, bro.
Have a nice day.
You too. There we go. There's a fish. That's a little bigger one. Not really. Oh my gosh, on the freaking drop, dude. They're schooling out there. This one feels a little heavier. He's actually pulling. Yep. Just one after the other. Yeah, that was actually kind of funny though. I'm just sitting here fishing, and since I'm kind of next to a road, this couple saw me hold up a fish and they just pulled over, you know? Y'all know how it is. Came down and just kind of watched me for a minute. Started taking pictures of me and then gave me this little panda thing, said it was for good luck, from China. So obviously they were Chinese. That's cool. I don't know what it is, but that's kind of funny. Yeah, I think they must have dumped a big truckload of planters in here because they're just schooling like crazy about 15 feet out from the shore. Did lose 2 fat ones. Of course, those are the ones I lost, because there are some chunkier fish in here. A couple weeks ago I was fishing, I caught a couple like 20-inch bows and a brook trout. Just gotta weed through these little guys. But I'm getting hit like multiple times every cast because the school's just right in front of me. But I'm not gonna keep putting these planters in the video. If we get something nicer, I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, of course we hooked into a nicer one right when I turned the camera on. Yeah, not a bad little rainbow. So I just caught this little one off camera. He's slightly bigger Maybe he's been in here a couple weeks longer, I don't know. But we're gonna keep him. A couple more casts and then we'll go cook. It's lunchtime. Ooh, no, that's about the same size, never mind. Actually, it's a little bigger. I might take this one home too. I mean, not too much bigger than the other ones we've been catching, but he might be a little better tasting. Ooh, another bigger one. Okay, dude, this is actually not a planter. There are a lot of other species in here, but just, you know, rainbows are the dumbest. They're gonna come up for it first. Hey, go look at this guy. He's a real pretty male. Oh, I don't know if we should keep this one. He's just gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, this isn't a huge one. I was catching bigger ones out of here not too long ago, and compared to the ones we caught earlier in this video, this is literally nothing. But beautiful rainbow. Send him back home. Wait for him to get really big. They do grow fast. That's what's been getting it done. Just this little yellow and white jig streamer, we call them. I mean, it absolutely hammers, especially these planters, but bigger fish like them too. So out of these two fish, that one, the bigger one, actually has whiter meat than this first one we gutted. They're pretty similar, but I think we're gonna cook this one out here. Just get a little water heated up so we can pour it in our box of hash browns. Usually I just throw the hash browns straight up in the pan, but I'm gonna try to do it a little differently this time. Right. We got our hash browns. We just have a little bit in there. I don't want a ton. Pour the water in. That should be enough. Close the box up, set them off to the side. We've got some Shotgun Everyday Seasoning made by a viewer. Stuff's pretty good, so. That doesn't look like enough butter. There we go. Ooh, it's cooking quick, real quick. See the meat starting to separate off from the rib or from the bones right there, and it's not curling up, which is a good sign. So before we put the hash browns on, I think I want to get the fish cooked all the way. So we'll give it a few minutes and flip it over, or maybe we can just just pull all this meat off on that side, because this side's still raw, needs to cook. But if we just go ahead and do that, yeah, got a nice slab of meat there. And I'm gonna let that side cook a little bit more because it is raw in the thick part. Fish is done, looks done. We'll go ahead and remove the rib cage. There we go, just toss that over there. Now we'll take our spuds. They've been cooking in our box here. And we're just gonna throw these straight in the butter and hopefully get them nice and crispy. That's quite a bit. There was like hardly any in the box when I poured the water in, and it turns into half a box. Crazy. Yeah, we'll just pat those down and hopefully get them nice and crispy. And then we'll just put one more little pat of butter right on top. It's not a bad little lunch right there. Ooh. All right. So we can go ahead and start digging in here. I'm gonna leave the flame on just to keep those hash browns crisping up, but I'm hungry, so go ahead and grab us a bite here. Got a little piece of fish, some golden buttery hash browns. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Let's try just a piece of the trout. It cooked really well. It's flaking away nicely. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Oh yeah, that's good fish. It's very good fish. I wonder how long this fish was even out there. It didn't look too big, and they were schooling around on the bank, so I figured it probably wasn't in there that long. I think I'm gonna do it this way from now on. Instead of doing water, hash browns, fish all at the same time, I'm just gonna cook the hash browns separate in the box and fry the trout in butter. I think that's gonna get them crispier. Like, they're getting a lot crispier. That was very, very good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Caught some giant rainbows, ending it off with tiny rainbows, but a delicious meal. So yeah, dude, spring is here. I mean, 3 days ago, we were having like 15-degree mornings and snow. 7 days later, the high is 75 degrees. Not kidding. Oh my gosh, would you shut up? Tell you one thing about this Tacoma, it's gotten me to buckle up. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.